Hey everyone, welcome back. We've got a new barbecue gadget, so let's get around to the patio and check it out. See you around there. So this is a Kamado or Japanese style barbecue, and it's ceramic and on a powder coated steel stand. Claims to be portable, but it's still 20 odd kilos, so really only for multi-week staying in one place trips, not touring around, that's for sure. But before I even consider taking it anywhere, I want to check out what it's really capable of. So today, it's all about that Easter favourite, roast leg of lamb. So first off, giving it a clean out. We did a trial run with some burgers last weekend, and it used hardly any coal and stayed hot for absolutely ages. Oh, excuse the sniffles and the slightly bunged up voice today. It's birch pollen season, and that's my absolute nemesis. Anyway, so our friends have a full-size big green egg that makes fantastic pizzas, and home-smoked salmon as well. It was rather delicious. We had that for a Christmas present from them. Wonderful. So we went for an altogether far cheaper one at about 150 quid, an allegedly portable mini Landman one. So here's our little Landman. The whole thing's ceramic, so it's a little bit delicate, or I imagine it is. Nothing bad has happened to it yet. Anyway, so because of the ceramic body, it gets up to heat and then holds that heat in really well, so it's perfect for smoking or for roasting things, especially with the lid down, because it really holds the heat in well and the moisture as well. So it was unbelievably soft meats. Anyway, vegetarians or vegans, I should warn you that it's probably best to stop watching now, because I suspect you really won't like what's going to come up in a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to get it lit and then up to temperature and then go and prepare the meat. Right, veggies, vegans, this really is your last warning. I'm about to get the raw meat prepped, so you've been warned. So there's a clear issue here. This leg is just too big, and I'm going to need to chop a bit of this bone off at this end here. This is going to be tougher than I thought. Just get the flesh cut off round, and then when it's just the bone, I'll try and go through just the bone on its own. Because we've got to be able to get this lid closed, otherwise this isn't going to work at all. Why don't we use a meat cleaver? Oh, sure. Bone saw would work? Bone saw. But we don't have a bone saw, so... Hacksaw, please. Okay, we want a small one. Whatever Daddy sends in. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so lamb leg 1, meat cleaver 0. So okay, wash the hacksaw. There we go. Right, meat scissors. We'll just take this last little bit out. Yes! Okay, success. Aha! But sanitized hacksaw 1, lamb leg 0. That's better. So next, a little oil onto the grill surface, because the meat's going to go directly onto here, and then I'm going to let it warm up, so hopefully that'll stop the meat from sticking onto it. Now let's get this meat on. Okay, it's all go. Nicely up to temp, so I'll just come back every, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes or so and check it. And I'll bring you back with me, of course. No, lump of lamb. Oh, need smellavision. Nice. Okay, let's open this a little bit, get a little bit more heat going. And the temperature's fallen a bit now, so I'm going to let a little bit more in through the base, a little bit more air in through the base, so the coals can burn a bit more and get a bit warmer. The temperature gauge actually is really handy on the top here because it makes it super easy to see what's going on inside, otherwise it's a bit of an unknown quantity really. Oh, that temperature's gone up nicely. Right. Oh, yes. Ooh. So all I've been doing is following the rough cooking times and roughly, obviously, it's a barbecue, you can't adjust it quite like a full oven, but roughly the cooking times and temperatures for a conventional oven. And that's great because you can control the flow of air through the base ventilation port, which helps to get the right temperature. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Super tasty. Okay, this is good. There you go, one barbecue roasted leg of lamb, yummy and super soft. So the lamb has been absolutely scoffed. It's absolutely delicious, and it's an hour or so I think since I last saw you, and all I've done is left the coals to burn down a bit. It's easier to just leave them to burn down till they get to dust, and then it's easy to sweep out as I did earlier on when I was preparing the thing. And as you can see, it may have been a long time, but this thing is still at full temperature. So I hope our dinner made your mouth water a little bit, and if you are inspired to try and replicate what we've done, all the bits and pieces used are mentioned in the description. If you did fancy trying it out, or trying out one of these little great barbecues, or even going for a bigger one, then we'd be enormously grateful if you could use the links provided. You pay exactly the same, but because it's an Amazon affiliate link, we get a tiny little commission. And of course everything helps towards funding, paying the fees for the blog website and little extra memory cards and so on. So not a huge money earner or a career replacement, but just a few pennies really help the channel along. So if you did want to buy such a thing, we'd be incredibly grateful if you'd follow the link. Hello again, another couple of hours later, and we're still at 100 degrees. So I think I'm going to have to leave it overnight. And for today, just say thanks for watching, and please, of course, like, comment and subscribe. And especially please do subscribe, because there's 80% of people who are watching these videos that aren't subscribed. So it'd be great if you could just hit that subscribe button. Every little helps the channel along. Thanks so much. So thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.